Hello and welcome to ButtStuff. It is Monday the 16th of December.
December.
Yeah, December. And it's episode 72.
And it is, and it's December.
Certainly is.
So we're going to actually bring you the 16th of December Shitstory today.
One of the last episodes of 2024.
It's crazy, actually, isn't it?
Heck.
Because it feels like we were only doing it yesterday for last year, 2023.
We were.
And 2025's in a minute.
It was just now.
It was, I know.
It feels not long ago.
This has been quick.
We are great.
We are excellent. We have prematurely ejaculated.
Okay.
Everyone has to sorry to hear that. What's next? What have we got?
We have got Stupid Toy Day today.
Stupid Toy Day. Okay, what does it mean by that?
Well, I don't know. I'm imagining it's like a stupid toy that like your child might have.
Okay, I was imagining like a toy off Toy Story with a low IQ.
Oh.
Maybe like, I don't know, the hooker one.
Oh.
She can't have much of a brain. Oh, bless her, but she was very good. Actually, she had a good moral. Who knows?
There was one with just legs.
Yeah, she's the one, and she had a hook, didn't she?
Oh, yes. Well, she didn't have a brain.
No, I know, that's my thought. So she must have been a stupid toy.
Yeah, fair enough. That's fair.
There we go.
Interesting interpretation.
Happy Stupid Toy Day to her.
I prefer the toy that your child has that is in a language that nobody speaks.
The one I picked up from a church fair or something.
Yeah.
And yeah, we still don't know. Still don't know what language that is.
You press buttons and it says the alphabet.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
But not an alphabet that anybody knows.
No, not the Spanish alphabet either, which he seems to be trying to recite lately, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Oh.
Yeah, you've heard the Spanish alphabet, haven't you? It's just a funny worded... You haven't?
It sounds like the German alphabet.
Yeah, it does a bit. Yeah.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Is
that Spanish?
No, that's his Spanish.
Oh, okay.
That's his interpretation.
I see. Fair
Not
enough.
the one we've got on the little crocodile toy, though. On his stupid toy.
That was wonderful.
It was great.
It's also National Barbie and Barney Backlash Day. So, like, it's meant to be, like, the day for parents to, like, rebel against all the stupid things that you have to, like, tolerate from your children, like Barbie and Barney the dinosaur.
Oh, okay. So all the stupid toys.
Yeah, kind
and
of,
all
yeah.
the stupid shit.
Yeah.
Can I backlash against Peppa Pig?
Yes.
Please. I'm
Yes.
just gonna. In fact, she needs to be bacon.
You sick of her now?
I hate her. Like, I love Daddy Pig. Absolutely love him.
That's still fine.
Yeah, I'm still loving him. I'm trying to aim him onto Bluey more. Bluey's lovely. Obviously, got a thing for Bandit. It's fine. You know the dad. Everyone has a thing for the dad.
You've got a thing for all the dads.
Oh yeah, I seem to like dads.
Dad's complex.
I don't know if he's a dad. You know, on the Full Monty.
Yeah.
The one, Dave, is it?
Dave, yeah.
Yeah, you made me
he's
watch
not a
it.
dad, but yeah.
He's got a dad bod though.
Yes.
And I'm like, whoa.
For my Dave is here.
For my Dave is here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched it under your instruction for the first time.
Did?
Because I'll tell you why now. We've gotten past the taking recommendations from each other.
Yes.
We're swapping recommendations. So I've watched the Full Monty. You owe me something now. And you haven't done your homework yet, but I haven't actually told you what it is yet.
I have been compromised.
I do think you need to do... I don't know, what did I say earlier? Snail and the Whale.
Snail in the Whale, that's ace, that's fine, yeah.
That's fine, it's only half an hour long on Amazon Prime. It's a kid's thing. But also, I think you need to do The Boys on Amazon Prime. That's not a kid's thing.
I'll do the Snail and the Whale, and then I will do as much of The Boys as it takes to finish the Full Monty.
Okay, so one episode.
Okie dokie, there we are then.
And then you need to give me a recommendation back.
Yeah.
Have you got one?
I'm still thinking.
Okay.
But what's been happening is, when I've been thinking about your recommendation, I've been ending up just watching the Full Monty again.
Okay.
Not, like, so I've done it like you, I've watched it in segments, like, over the last few days.
That's the only way I can watch a film.
So good, though. It's so funny.
It's brilliant. And do you know what? It's better that way, I think, because you actually fully concentrate.
Yeah.
Unless it's on the background, and then I'm not watching it. Unless
True.
I'm watching 15-minute blasts of it, you know?
Yeah.
So fine. Great. Do it in bits. You get a funny bit each time as well. Every 15 minutes, you just get a mini laugh.
It's great, isn't it?
It's so good.
It's so good. So, but yeah, you can't watch Forrest Gump at the moment because you and your husband have a pact to not watch it.
Yeah, we vetoed that 10 years ago. We've got together because everyone has watched it. So we were like, okay, no, we will face the world against Forrest Gump. But we did say we might change the veto to something else.
Yeah,
so if you
maybe
can think
change it.
But I need to veto it with something equally like instanced like Forrest Gump. So I need to think of something. And guys, if you want to listen in, write in or listen in. If you want to write in and give me some film recommendations that I could either veto or replace Forrest Gump with, or watch even.
Well, I have ostracised Game of Thrones.
Okay, yeah.
You've never seen that either, have you?
I have seen it.
You have all of it?
Yeah, all of it, and I had the books, but it's, don't bother.
No, I'm not going to,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
So I was going to hope that you could have that as your veto instead of Forrest Gump.
No, I watched it, sorry.
Okie dokie. So there's loads of things you haven't seen, though.
Yeah, loads
like,
of
you haven't seen
films.
Die Hard?
No.
Okay, maybe that then for a minute until we can think of a new one. So you can watch Forrest Gump now.
So I can watch Forrest Gump. I'll have to check if the husband's seen Die Hard first, though.
What about Fight Club?
Haven't seen that.
Or me.
I haven't seen films.
We could just have it as like a veto on hold until it's constant something that we don't watch, but that thing can change.
Okay.
It's interchangeable because we don't like rigid rules.
No, that's true.
And also, I really would like you to see Forrest Gump because it's just really cute.
You did say I'm going to cry?
Yeah, in a nice way though. Like, he's a bit like Timothy Dexter.
Okay.
Like, he's just lucky at everything by being useless.
Okay.
Somehow. Like, a bit like us if we were lucky.
Okay, yeah, so we're just useless at everything and not very lucky.
And he's just really inappropriate, like...
Oh, us again.
He meets the president and he's like, I gotta pee. On telly and everything. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, Forrest.
Oh, I can definitely... And his name is actual Forrest?
Yeah.
Why did I not even know that?
Forrest Gump, that's his actual name.
Okay.
My name's Forrest Gump.
I love it, okay. Who names their child Forrest? Where's their name is Gump from?
Alabama, I guess.
Okay, yeah, who knows?
Gump.
Anyway, what? How did we get into Forrest Gump?
Oh, I don't know, but it's National Chocolate Covered Anything Day.
Excellent, so we can... What are we chocolate covering?
Forrest Gump.
Okay. Doesn't the quote, life is like a box of chocolates, come from that?
Yes.
I've heard that so many times. It's in The Simpsons and many other things.
Ha!
Yeah, so I know something.
Yeah, that's the thing. I know things from things, but I don't know things like Love Actually. I know certain things that happen, but I've never seen it.
Also, haven't you vetoed, not Love Actually, you vetoed Gavin and Stacey, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
So you veto are you? Oh, you can change that then?
So I did listen the other day to some of Nessa speaking.
Yeah, what did you think?
I just can't stand her voice.
Oh no, just remember it's not actually Nessa.
No, I know, but she doesn't sound... It's like really poor acting.
Yeah, she is Welsh, obviously.
Yeah, I hate the Welsh accent as well.
I don't like
And
Stacey's
Stacey.
accent in it. And I don't know why, because I really love Gavin and Stacey. I don't like, obviously I don't like, what's his face, James Corden.
No, nobody likes him.
No, America, you can keep him.
Please keep him.
Please,
Take him further.
Yeah, put him to
Korea.
Alaska. Whatever you need to do. Syria.
A tribe somewhere.
Ah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, get him out of our sight. Get out of our sight.
Get out of our pub.
But yeah, I do like it. In fact, I don't like any of the main four characters. I do like Nessa, actually, but I don't like Smithy, don't like Stacey, don't like Gavin. But you do love the mum. I love
Rob
the mum
Brydon.
and the dad. Love Rob Brydon. I quite like Pam. You do just love the general wholesomeness. It's kind of like you just become part of the community.
I will try.
Yeah, okay. If you try that, I'll try Forrest Gump.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okie dokie. That's good.
Okay.
Good. Well, I'm glad we've come to that for National Chocolate Covered Anything Day.
Okay. What are we going to eat covered in chocolate as well then, I guess?
Everything. Raisins.
It's Christmas, yeah, okay, sorted.
Everything covered in chocolate at Christmas.
Yeah.
Do
you remember when I was pregnant? Not the same thing, but I was eating everything covered in bubblegum sauce. I was having my shreddies and stuff in my breakfast soup. Oh,
I was a bit scared of you when you were pregnant.
Yeah, fair enough. You avoided me as much as possible.
You were unpredictable.
Yeah, I was pregnant.
I know.
I'm crying or angry at everything.
You can see why I'm not keen for you to get it again.
To get it again.
Get pregnant
You're
again.
not most excited about the idea, are you?
It was terrifying. It was so scary.
I might eat your head off.
I know.
Sorry about
or
that.
vomit, or like
I was
suddenly
the
love
vomit.
rice and then suddenly hate rice.
Yeah, and peas. Peas, I can't eat peas anymore.
Oh, Michael Scott.
Can't
eat Michael Scott anymore.
Can't eat Michael Scott anymore.
You do like him now.
I do like him now, yeah. He's grown on me, now I'm not pregnant.
Things are changing.
Yeah.
But there we are.
I just hated anything when I was pregnant. What else we got then? Anything else?
We have got some HPDs.
Whose HPD is it then?
Okay. Kristen Ritter.
Nope.
In 1981 she was born, so she's 42 today. Jane from Breaking Bad.
Jane, which I'm saying. The druggie that was with what's his face?
Yes.
Oh, she... well, it's not really spoilers, and they're not going to spoil it. Okay, happy birthday. I'm sure the actress herself is really nice. Your face is like fuming at her.
Really didn't like the character.
I did not
all.
either, but I didn't like many. Like Skylar as well, hated her.
Diabolical.
I know.
Terrible.
I liked Walt Jr.
I didn't even like Hank.
Didn't you?
I did.
I liked Hank at the end.
No,
when he nearly died. Well, he... Ooh,
I
he's
like...
what, 55 years old?
Okay, so when this was actually coming out, when Breaking Bad was coming out, I did put a spoiler on Facebook.
Bitch.
And everyone was like, what the hell are you doing? And I was like, oh my God, what have I done? I've had to delete it. I'm not on Facebook anymore.
I know. You've had to hide away from it, haven't you?
Yeah.
You're actually anxietied
yes.
by Facebook.
Traumatised me on so many levels.
Anxietied up. Why?
Don't know.
Anything else?
It's Jane Austen's birthday.
Okay, happy birthday.
Yes, she was
a book thing.
Yeah, she was a book thing, a UK writer. She was born on this day in 1775.
That's old.
And died on the 18th of July in 1817.
That's also old.
Quite old.
Quite old.
Another one that's a little bit old and dead is a man who was born on this day in 1928, Philip K. Dick.
Oh, happy birthday, Phil the Dick.
Yeah. And he was...
We don't even know who he was.
He was a US book thing.
He was just a dick.
And he died also in 82.
Oh,
but
he did.
Yeah.
He's a little bit dead.
He's a little bit dick. And finally, it is the birthday of Jyoti Amge. Amge, A-M-G-E. She was born in 1993. She's 30. She's the shortest woman in the world. She's 62.8 centimetres. She's so small and tiny.
Is she the one from the Horror Story?
Yes.
American Horror Story?
Yes.
Oh, she's really
Freak
cute.
Show, was it?
Yeah, that's the one. She's adorable.
She's really cute, isn't she?
Oh, what else is she? She's married. I'm sure she's married.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, to like obviously a normal sized man.
Is that obvious?
Well, not obviously, no. I don't know. I think she is. I might have made this up and someone else is married to someone else. You know me and my memory. But yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
She's like a little doll.
She is like a little doll.
She's
In fact,
cute.
she was... I'm not going to give any spoilers away. Do you remember the person wanted her like a little doll?
I didn't watch it.
Oh, don't do it. It's really sad.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I really
God.
enjoyed that one, though, that season.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. No RIPs today. Nobody dies.
Excellent.
And Ludwig van Beethoven was baptised on this day in 1770.
Oh, I'm great. Okay. Yeah. So, I don't even know who he is. I know Beethoven, because obviously I just get him and Mozart confused because they're both the same.
They're all confusing to me.
Yeah, me too. They're all just... Meh, 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 wah.
All of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they wrote that.
Yeah, they did.
Collectively.
In fact, I did, and I'm going to publish it right now.
Okay.
New intro.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love it.
Do you want something that happened this day?
Please.
Or do you want to give me something that happened? What do you want to do?
Well, on this day, in 1631,
Oh, fuck, okay.
Mount Vesuvius erupted.
Oh, we have a bit of Pompeii.
Yeah,
Yeah.
was it something like that?
Yeah.
And killed 3,000 people.
Cool. Not cool. Obviously, this is a bit awful. But, like, yeah, I'd like to go to Pompeii. Have you seen the Doctor Who episode? No, you probably haven't. It's really sad. It's really good Doctor Who episode, and it's obviously he goes back to when Mount Vesuvius is erupting, and he's like, oh, and then that's the end of it.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So he can't. So he doesn't. Why does he go back? He can't change it.
He does. No, he can't change
No.
it. No, but he's like, and I think it's a thing like, oh, you shouldn't change history.
He's just going for a gloat.
Yeah, it's just like look how close we can get. I think one of the sidekicks is like, oh, I want to go and see some history, you know, because I think I'd go.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go back to then. I'd go back to before because I don't want to see everyone die. But like, I'd probably go back to a couple of days before and be like, oh, let's have a little nosy, you know.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Probably tell a few people as well.
Well, you
know, be like,
can't.
well, you can't. Just be like, oh, mate, tell you what, you've got a free holiday. Here's some money. Go and have a nice little trip to the beach. You don't have to tell them what's going to happen. But you can just send everyone away for different reasons.
But you have changed history.
But only, oh yeah, fuck it.
I know. You can't do anything. You can't even speak to anyone. You can't even let anyone see you.
Oh, this is butterfly effect style now.
Like in Harry Potter, you know when they go back in time.
Oh yeah, and they do get seen.
Yeah. It all gets to shit.
It does go to shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And another thing on this day, which you will know all about. Don't know why it's like you were there. In 1773.
I was, yeah.
Boston Tea Party.
Oh, I don't know anything about it, except obviously we covered it on the Revolution episode.
Yeah, we covered it last year, I guess.
Was it last year?
Must have been,
It
I
was,
don't
I
know.
think it was like, no, it wasn't. It was the 4th of July.
Was it?
Yeah, of course it was. It was our
Oh.
4th of July episode.
Oh, well.
But yeah, go back and listen to that then.
Yeah.
4th of July. I can't remember what it's called.
I can't remember what happened.
It's
They threw
when
all the tea off a boat, though, didn't
yeah,
they?
it was a rebellion against the British. It was like because they were there trying to give the tea, and it was during the War of Independence, and they were like, "Nah, fuck your tea, you bitches," and they threw it all off, and it
Yeah.
caused a big fight. I think it was actually. I'm gonna get this so fucking wrong, but it was after like revenge from someone killing someone, or the British killing like someone else.
Yeah, something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't us anyway.
Oh, yeah. I think
cannot
I
be
do
blamed.
remember. I think I remember watching something on that, actually.
Yeah,
Trying
we did.
to, yeah.
We did. We tried to do information research and everything.
Watch videos
Together.
on YouTube.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yes, infographics channel.
Yeah, we were
I
like,
remember.
Where can we get some information put to our eyes with
For children.
cartoons? Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Very true.
It worked though.
Yeah.
No, it didn't because it's not in there anymore.
Oh.
Never mind. But yeah, well done.
Have you got anything?
Yeah, I've got something about the US again, actually.
Get it.
So this day, in 2017, so within our timeline, the New York Times released an article and 3 Pentagon UFO videos. So I don't know if you've seen them, but they were only recently declassified because, well, the reason isn't actually known, but they were recently declassified from the Department of Defense, showing encounters between US military pilots and unidentified flying objects. So there was 3 published on this day. So there's one called FLIR 1. It's called FLIR because infrared IR, I don't know what the FLIR is, or flying something maybe. I don't know. But this was caught by a Navy Piter pilot, you know?
Yeah, Piter pilot.
Piter pilots.
Yeah.
It was just caught from the infrared, so it was just watching it just go a bit mad. I've seen all these videos because obviously I had to Google them. Cannot put them into your face right now.
Yeah.
But it's just them just sort of like a dot going from one direction to the other.
Interesting.
But yeah, you've got his narration from that one. It's all erratic and making real quick turns, defying the laws of physics, that one is.
What?
Yeah. And you got one called Gimbal.
Oh, yeah, Gimbal.
Yeah, my favourite, Gimbal. Just because it's called Gimbal. That was recorded in 2015 by a Navy pilot. It's another fast thing, but it's rotating all weird. It's also caught by an infrared camera. This one is just going really, really smooth and very, very fucking fast. Just like, you know?
Wow.
Like, yeah, you can see this. Nothing like, it's been noted there's nothing like the military have. So it's just like, oh, who's that? These are all released by the military. So it's like,
wow.
They've investigated it and said,
Don't
know. Don't have a fucking clue.
Not us.
Another one called Go Fast. That was in 2015.
Does it go
also
fast?
Goes really fast.
How stupid.
Apparently exceeding the capabilities of known aircraft, like the speed of it, by a fucking lots.
Wow.
It's like going the speed of something.
Wow.
Very fast. Going the speed of fastness, you know?
The Go Fast.
The Go Fast, yeah.
Yeah.
So this was officially acknowledged by in 2020 by the Pentagon now. So the authenticity was officially said. So they came out and they were like, okay, yes. They did a press release and they said, yeah, it was us. It was us confirming that this was released. We did leak them to the public. I think they're going to doing a bit of a backpedal now, aren't they? They're doing a bit of a U-turn, saying like, oh, aliens might exist because we've all got phones. So it's just like, well, yeah, you mate. Why are you fucking lying to us? Don't try and gaslight us. So they were leaked by a guy called Christopher Mellon, it turns out. I know, Mellon.
Why is that so funny? Melon.
Mellon. I always think of...
Kevin?
Who's... Oh, no.
From The Office?
No, I always think of Gandalf.
Gambon.
Michael Gambon. Oh, is that Gandalf?
Maybe.
Yeah, it might be.
Or no, Michael Gambon, was he
Harry Potter, maybe.
Dumbledore?
But also, was it the new Dumbledore or the old Dumbledore? Dead Dumbledore? Dumbledore.
Dumbledead.
Dumbledead.
I think he's Dumbledead.
Okay. No,
either way,
he won't be Gandalf then. But anyway,
One of the
Mellon. So Mellon, he was a former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defence of Intelligence. He was a project manager.
Oh, not another one.
Everyone's a fucking project manager. So...
Please, if you are a project manager, what do you do?
Yeah, what project do you manage in?
I know, how do you manage?
We're project managers. This is our project.
We are managing it.
ButtStuff.
We managed it for the last long time.
I'm going to put it on my LinkedIn.
Damn right!
Yeah, I'm going to gloat. Everyone, I am a project manager. But sorry if you are also an actual project manager. But
what do you do?
We want to know what you also do, though. Because everyone's a project manager these days. But yeah, he did that. He did a leak of it. At the same time, though, there was a guy called Louis Elizondo. I'm probably saying that all wrong, aren't I? But he was the director of the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program. He resigned. Another project manager. He's resigning to protest the government secrecy to the... UFOs and stuff. He's like, no, we need to start telling people about them. Wow. So it's like, oh, okay. So he's resigning, and then obviously they starting to say like, oh, okay, I think things are UFO-y. There are things out there that we can't explain because otherwise, what the fuck?
Yeah,
you can't just gaslight us.
You're literally lying.
We can see it. We were abducted. Remember, we got probed a few months ago.
Yeah,
on my birthday. Thanks.
And then they told us we didn't have a phone.
I know.
And we did have a phone.
Who had a phone? Oh yeah, we do have a phone. Fuckers.
I
know. But the US government released a report in June 2021. They officially said, yeah, okay, there are an existence of numerous UAPs encounters. So, yeah, they're no longer denying it. But there's also been freedom of information requests. I didn't know there was a thing in the US as well. Is that a whole world thing? I don't know.
Maybe, must be.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, there's a few more which have been denied to be put out there because due to secrecy. There's a threat to security and threat to national security.
Shut up.
But I watched a Netflix thing the other day on aliens. It's quite new out there, and there was one of an alien or a UFO just going across a military base in somewhere in the east, like a few years ago, and that's been leaked out to the public lately, and that was really good. So maybe it was that one. But yeah, it's Netflix. I can't remember the name of it. Watch it though if you like aliens.
It's funny though because like the government's like, oh no, let's keep it a secret, and it's like they are aliens though, right? So and they're obviously far more intelligent than us.
Yeah.
So you can only keep it a secret as much as you can.
Yeah.
You sad, pathetic people.
Yeah, you can't hide. It's like trying to hide trees from us. It's like, okay. And then
it's like a very superior being is like, no, it's okay, guys. There are trees.
Yeah,
and it's like, I know. Can you just come and like?
Can you tell our boss?
Yeah,
that? Because he's just saying they're not.
He's gaslighting us.
Yeah, and like it's an abusive relationship. Like, mate, I can see the trees. I can see it all.
I can see them.
Oh, we've seen the stars. Okay, the other day we were looking at the stars, weren't we? It was like, okay, this is nice. So. And the amount of stars there, one has got to have a planet.
Exactly.
Like a livable planet, I'm sure.
As if we're the most intelligent things in the
It's really
universe.
I know, it's really fucking cocky, isn't it?
It's just pathetic.
I know.
It's just a typical Tory thing to say, isn't it?
I cannot be one of the most... I cannot be from the most intelligent species in the whole entire universe. Not a fucking chance. I can't walk without knocking shit over.
I don't want to be the best.
No.
Because if I'm the best, we are in shit street.
Yes, please, I know. No wonder. I'm just hoping there's someone out there that's trying to fix the shit for us. Hopefully someone, when this world goes to shit in a minute, they'll be like, oh, come on, guys.
Yeah, you
Come on, you can, come on. Up you come.
Yeah,
Up you come
you're
to this
sensible.
nice place now, away from all the shite. That'd be lovely.
And all the idiots.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Anyway, what else we got? Because we're gonna get angry at who?
I
the
don't
lack of
know.
aliens, the gaslighting government,
Idiots,
the
I think.
US idiots.
Just the idiots.
So
many.
fucking idiots.
Well, furthermore, on a lighter note, in 1968, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang premiered in London.
Oh, did it?
Haven't seen that.
1968. Have you not?
No.
I have. I'm not going to put it on your list because it creeps me out, and it was years ago, and I
Does
don't really
it?
care.
Does it creep you out, why?
When I was a kid, it had like the child catcher, and I was a child, didn't want to be caught.
The child catcher. He went around in a wagon.
Yeah. And now I'm more concerned about it now, actually just thinking about it. What the fuck would you want to go near a child for as an adult?
Bit Jimmy Savile.
Very Jimmy Savile.
Did he have a hat?
I think so. Yeah, okay. I can't really remember the whole thing. It was a flying car, and there was a child catcher, and that's it. That's all I remember.
Was oh no, Mary Poppins wasn't in it.
No, she was in Mary Poppins.
Right. Okie dokie, right, well, fine. Maybe I will watch it one of these days before I die.
It feels like maybe there was that vibe on it, though. Maybe it was about the same thing. Or maybe someone was in
There was a woman, wasn't there?
Yeah.
And Dick Van Dyke?
Was it Dick Van Dyke? Was that his real name?
Don't know, there's so many dicks around lately.
All the dicks. we were talking about dicks earlier.
So many, yeah,
5
Philip
minutes
Dick.
ago. Oh, yeah, it was him. Yeah, all the time.
Well, in our lifetime, in 1997, Titanic premiered on this day.
Oh, okay.
You've seen it?
I've seen it once.
Okay.
Twice, 3 times a lady, I can't really remember.
Dumbledead.
Too many times. I don't really like it.
Oh, do you not?
No, I think it's stupid. It's fucking stupid. She threw that necklace or whatever
that was
it
silly.
was. She was like, oh, this man I've just met, I'm just going to throw this in the ocean because I'm so sad about it. This man that could have come on the boat or the wood or the door. What? Shut up, stupid.
Right, couple of things. So, the door, that has been proven, the weight they wouldn't have both survived.
Okay.
So, like, it wouldn't have got both of them on there.
Okay, so
she could have held onto the side as well.
Yeah.
But she would have also died, obviously.
So what, couldn't they have taken in turns? Or at least I'll never let go, Jack, and then not let go.
Literally throw
what
it
about
in.
like I'm gonna have to let go, Jack? Bye.
Yeah, that was that.
Yeah.
So
disprove that bitch.
And the necklace, there was no need for her to chuck that in the
Absolutely
water.
none.
She could have just sold that. That's insane.
Yes.
Insane.
I know.
It was a spite thing, but it was stupid.
She's spiting herself.
Yeah,
Like,
she did.
I'm going to cut off my nose to spite my vagina because I love this man I've just met who I'm never going to let go of, but I did.
And everyone's dead.
Yeah.
And
It turns
now
out I'm
got
not
no
gonna,
money.
I'm going to let go of him and I'm going to let go of this necklace. It turns out I'm just going to let go of everything. Fuck it.
There's just no need.
Idiot.
Yeah.
So no, I don't like her.
I do like it because it makes me cry.
Oh, it made me cry.
But,
they focus on the wrong people. If they'd have focused on that old couple that went to sleep in the bed
I
and
know.
died together,
Oh my God.
I'd have watched the shit out of
And
it.
me.
You know how many times we watched The Notebook?
Oh my God.
I know. Like, I like
know.
a film that makes me cry sometimes, but just... I'm not crying over that shit. I'll never let go. Okay, well, done then.
We did used to watch films. We watched The Notebook together.
So many times. And then we cried about Seabrook crisps because they grew
set
up in
in
Seabrook.
Seabrook. Oh, that was terrible. We were all crying.
Crisps for months.
I think we cried. All started crying in the shop, didn't we? When
Yeah,
we
we
seen
did,
them?
yeah. That was fun.
Diabolical. My God.
That was ideal, wasn't it?
Yes.
Do you want anything else? Do you want me to give you something else?
Give me a Christmas miracle.
I'll give you a Christmas miracle. Because
Okay.
I've been telling you about this. Well, I haven't told you about this Christmas miracle.
No.
So, okay, we're going to tell you about the Christmas miracle of 1511.
What?
Remember? So we're going to shimmy back to Brussels in 1511.
Brussels patty.
Yeah, you know?
Yes.
We were talking about Brussels pâté earlier.
We were.
It's hopefully not as cold as this place. So in Brussels in 1511, it's fucking Baltic.
Oh,
Okay?
I can imagine.
Yeah, so they actually call it the Winter of Death because it's below freezing for 6 weeks. People are dying everywhere of starvation. Obviously, there's no crops.
God.
There's plague, there's shit, there's disease. We're all dying.
Sounds like a nightmare.
I know, doesn't it? So do you know what the town go and do in Brussels? They're like, right, do you know what we'll do? All the on your deathbed folk, come and have a little party. So they like do a festival. So they decide, okay, cool, what we're going to do is they make a festival. It's got dancing and some like music, bit of like something going on.
Aww.
And then they commission a load of artists in like the nearby, in the town to do a load of snow sort of sculptures and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is really nice. So it all starts out, it's all civilised. They start off doing like, there was snow biblical figures, snow unicorns, snow mermaids. There was snow village idiots. That was probably the most controversial at the time.
Brilliant!
I know, ideal. The only problem is, obviously the town folk, they're all near starving, but aren't that starving. They're on a bit of a protest, so they decide they're going to have a go as well. So it's like temporary graffiti at this point. So they're all out there. They start off, they double the amount of sculptures, and they decide they put in snow porn scenes all over the city.
Oh my god.
So over half the scenes were now raunchy. They're all people having sexy time.
Oh my god. They put them together in a saucy way.
They did put them together in a saucy way. So apparently they were like, historians calling this now, they call it the Woodstock of Brussels of the time sort of thing.
Oh my god.
The sculptures were the rock stars. And the new rock stars, or like the controversial, like, what do you call him? Who's the controversial rock star of our day?
Any of the Gallaghers.
Okay, yeah, one of the Gallaghers. So these would be a snow cow having a shit. Mm. There's a snow nun seducing a man.
Oh, yeah.
Snow prostitutes, which made me wonder, you can fuck them for free, obviously, as well.
True.
So, ideal. I don't want to. But there's also, they did a urinating pissing boy.
How did they... Oh, wow, these must have been artists.
I know, I know. But I liked the idea of this, the peeing boy.
Yeah.
So I had a little look, because there's something now. Apparently, a pissing boy in Brussels is like, is still now to this day a famous statue. It's a famous representation of Brussels. So I was like, why? So I Googled it, and there's this thing called mannequin piss, which is a sculpture in Brussels. Completely irrelevant, but not, because I guess, whatever, it's relevant to Brussels, which is also Brussels. The thing called mannequin piss is a little statue. It's been there since 1388, and it's either there to represent... there's a few different stories about why it's there, but it's either to represent a king baby pissing on the enemy, a kid pissing on a bomb, or there was another kid that went missing and was just found pissing in someone's garden.
Oh, brilliant.
So there's 3 different stories for mannequin piss, but there's like a charity setup, and a load of volunteers that change this kid's outfit like 300 times a year, mannequin piss, this sculpture of this pissing thing, fountain piss. Great.
I love it.
I know, I thought that. Mannequin piss. But yeah, the snow things all melted, and they lasted till spring anyway, and then melted.
Wow.
Love that.
It's been bloody freezing.
I know.
Oh my god.
But then you've got like orgy scenes everywhere for like months and months and months.
Hilarious.
One spring, like 3 months.
Yeah.
Away from now.
Yeah.
I don't know in Brussels, but...
I don't know.
I know, loved it. Anyway.
That's epic.
Yeah, it's great.
So did the dying people have a nice time?
Don't know.
Oh, well.
I don't know about them. I think they were overshadowed by the mannequin piss.
Fair enough.
And all the other things now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, people die all over the time, but you don't see many ice sculptures with... Well, you do, actually.
It's a really nice idea, though, isn't it?
In fact, we made a giant penis ice sculpture, didn't we, at one point?
Did we?
Yeah, remember we weren't in school that day because it was snowing?
Ah, yes.
I rang you up. I still remember to this day.
Oh, my
I rang
God.
you up. I was like, hey, bub, are you going to school? And you were like, no, I'm not well. I was like... You know I'm not in either. You're like, yeah, should we wash it? Like, okay, let's go out. And I think we went and bought alcohol and went and made snow sculptures.
That sounds great.
Excellent day.
God, we really knew how to live.
And we did.
Didn't we just?
Yeah, we did. Oh. Have you got anything else for me?
I've got a little Christmas miracle.
Oh, a Christmas miracle of your own.
Yeah, it's really cute. So it's right, there was a pair of British travellers in Cape Verde.
Oh, okay, it was me and my husband. We went on a honeymoon.
Yes, it may well have been you.
Aye.
And they saw a post on the hotel's Facebook page about a dying donkey found stranded on the beach.
Oh, no.
I know, too sad. So they were like, right, okay. So they got a bunch of stuff to go and save it.
Yeah.
It was called Bella.
Oh.
So they teamed up with like other guests and local tour guides and a vet, and they found the donkey, and they found a local riding centre to like give her to. And then the next thing, so she was really, really skinny, like all her bones were visible, and she was all matted and minging, covered in like ticks and stuff.
Shite.
Yeah, bless her.
And then in the heat of Cape Verde.
Must have been a nightmare.
Yeah.
And then so they settled her in and everything, and like started sorting her out and grooming her like twice a day to try and sort her coat out and everything. And then the next thing, they got a phone call. These two travellers. Yes, two travellers from the place saying the donkey had given birth overnight.
Oh my God, love her. Good girl.
Like, she's obviously so skinny and like hideous looking.
How did she keep the baby?
Exactly. Aww. This is it. So she's fine.
What did they call the baby?
Spaghetti.
Excellent. Okay, good. Spaghetti.
Yes, a little boy.
That's so fucking cute.
I know.
I was wondering, well, because I'm in too many Twilight groups on Facebook. It's ironic. I'm in there because there's a Twilight shit posting, and if you know...
I remember, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just all stupid.
Taking the piss out of them because there's such diabolical acting.
And they also take the piss out of the baby that Bella and Edward... Have you seen it?
No.
They have a baby. It's not a spoiler. Well, it is, sorry, but you should have seen it anyway, long time ago. It's terrible.
Was it bad?
the baby as well is AI. Everything's like CGI, awful, fucking hideous baby.
No.
And they all call it like Rigatoni, Renesmee. Oh, his name is Renesmee. But anything...
Renesmee?
Yeah, the baby's called Renesmee, but because it's such a stupid name, it's just got any other name like rheumatoid arthritis, Rigatoni.
Brilliant.
Anything with an R, this just got too many syllables,
That's
is what they call it.
hilarious.
So I was wondering if they were going to call it something like Rigatoni or something.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Maybe that's why they've called it spaghetti.
Maybe.
Not quite there, but there.
I love that.
I am me.
Yeah.
Yes, all for it. Make the link.
Cute. Yeah, so we got 2 saved donkeys.
Excellent. Oh,
I know.
And big snowcocks.
Yes.
Great.
Great miracles, left, right and
miracle.
centre.
Oh, yes, we do.
We're so good,
We're
aren't we?
so fucking good, aren't we?
Should I tell you who's not good?
Who?
Anyone who's acting in Coronation Street at the moment.
I know. A bit inspired lately to watch Coronation Street based on what we were saying the other day.
Yeah, we've
Which
turned
was-
to our mothers.
Yeah, we would basically, what were we saying? We were saying, oh, Coronation Street aired this day in 19 whatever.
That was it.
So we were like,
the longest running soap in the world.
Yeah, so we've decided now, with all the stress we're under, to try and binge watch it and jump on board.
Perfect time.
Yeah. In fact, we may as well. We tried going back to the beginning the other day, didn't we?
We did. We watched the Christmas episode from 1989.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant it was.
It was excellent. In fact, I want those ones because the acting in this one, we're up to date. So we're up to date. We're allowed to say about it now. What the fuck is going on?
What's going on, guys?
David Platt, you gormless fucker.
Oh my God, what has happened? What is happened? There's so many questions. Sarah Platt looks great.
She does.
She looks exactly as she did all the time.
But I fancied David Platt a little bit growing up. And now I'm really regretful for any of my actions ever. And anything my eyes have ever set fire to, whatever. I'm going to set fire to my eyes is what I think I'm trying to say.
Because of David Platt.
Because of David Platt.
I'm not surprised.
Oh,
And Gail.
Gail.
And Audrey. Oh, ma'am.
Oh, mum. Oh, the scene. So there's a scene. In fact, just watch it, guys. I don't even know if you watch. Doesn't matter.
It's really hard to explain. Just watch it on ITVX.
Yeah,
just watch the last couple of episodes because it's hard to explain.
Should we put it on we could even put it on the Instagram. We did record the scene because it was so inspirational.
It was inspirational.
Because, oh, mum, I'm not well.
Oh, mum.
Oh.
It's just not good acting.
I think we just did a better job there.
We
be honest.
did.
Oh, mum.
I really bought into it. Then, actually.
I'm not feeling well now.
But yeah, it's just going to be something funny to watch over Christmas.
Yeah.
And because it's just so bad.
It is so terrible. And it's our childhood, and we've become our mums and our nans, haven't we, really? It's just like...
funnier than anything I've seen in ages.
It's the best comedy you've ever seen.
Laughed so much.
Yeah.
Just the last couple of episodes.
We've decided as well, haven't we? We're going to watch them all together from the VR headset if we're not together.
Brilliant idea.
Isn't it? Because great.
Immerse ourselves in the bullshit.
In Coronation Street. Oh my, we can just act upon side them. Should we do that? That's
Oh
gonna be
my
brilliant.
God.
We'll just,
Oh,
we're going
I'm
to
so
put ourselves in
excited.
Coronation Street, immerse ourselves inside, literally.
That's epic. We'll be the only ones that can do any acting.
Yeah.
Because at the moment it seems like there's about 3 people in the whole cast and they're all just bumping into each other, coming in and out of Roy's roles all the time.
And coming in and out of each other, and then going in and out of someone else straight
I know,
away. It's
yeah.
Literally, there was one guy was having sex with someone, then someone else, and then someone else again.
It's all in the same room.
And then she was having sex with that guy, and then someone else within the same 5 minutes. And it's just like, yeah, mate, you're all in Roy's Baps shop. And we obviously tried to phone Roy's Baps as well.
Yeah,
The
it
calf,
doesn't go through.
No, it doesn't.
Never
Sadly.
mind. We
No.
wanted a bap
We did want a bap at Friday night at midnight.
from Roy. Good old Roy Cropper.
Roy himself.
Who apparently is just coming out as autistic now.
Yeah, he was my favourite, good old Roy.
He is the best.
Yeah.
He's such a good lad.
He's just, you
He'd
can
be our
rely
friend.
on Roy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bless
defo.
him. He keeps buying that bitch a book.
He does.
Yeah, I'm giving that bitch a book. Do we have a confession? Because
Yes, I have a confession. Do you have a confession?
I do indeed have a confession.
Go on then, give me.
Okay. This is from the online. It's not from me because, well, we were actually saying earlier, I haven't done this out in public, is shat myself while out walking. Pulled off my boxers and lightly buried them in a wood. A year or so later, a body was discovered in the same wood. Thinking my soiled kecks might be found as evidence, I went to the police station and explained. They're probably still laughing.
I think I did that one.
Did
last
you?
Year.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have any more.
Yeah.
Well, there's my memory. So, guys, you could hear it twice.
My memory. Okay, well, I'll do one then.
You probably did. Okay, you give me one and I'll just give you a repeat of your own.
Fair enough. I know, what is wrong with us? Why between us can we just have one person memory?
I know. Well, I didn't have the brain cell at this point, so I've just given you your own one back.
That's absolutely fine. Recycling the family brain cell.
Well, the husband told me Friday, didn't I? I've got a good thing of accidentally just regurgitating someone's information back to them and pretend it was my idea.
Oh, it's all right, because I forget that I've told the information in the first place.
Yeah, so it works.
It's all new.
And I forget that I've heard the information in the first place, so it is just gone in there, and I'm like, wow.
It's great.
Yeah, so sorry about that, though.
We're good for ourselves.
I'm sorry I accidentally take all your credit without even knowing about it.
It's absolutely fine.
6 months later or whatever.
Might be making it up completely.
No, you probably have. Well, sorry. Sorry,
Well,
guys.
I once went out at 1 a.m. to draw cash out from the local village. I found a masked gang there working out how to steal the fucking thing. It was embedded in the wall. I politely asked one of them if I could draw a tenner out first. They let me. Next morning it was gone.
Oh, fair play.
How lovely.
That's really nice.
What a bunch of lads.
Do you know what, though? Just going for a tenner as well. Like,
I know.
You know, fair enough. Yeah,
Like,
fair
what's
enough.
that? What's he getting, though, a tenner at 1 a.m. for?
Booze, fags.
Tenner?
Fags.
Tenner?
Fag.
Fag!
Singular fag.
Fagdo.
He just wants a singular cigarette.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fags aren't fags in the US. Sorry guys for those around in the UK.
Cigarettes. We are not.
We're not being homophobic.
Or anything
They're
like
just
that.
called fags here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the fags?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where's the fags? Yeah.
Well, yeah, so
sorry about that.
I've yet to encounter a masked gang in the local village.
No, well, I did hear about a year ago in the local area that I live in, a boom. So do you remember? It went all through the local city. A massive, massive boom. And down the road from my house, they just ram raided the cash point. And no, they put acetylene in it and then ram raided it, and it all exploded. And they had to get, obviously, there was a flat above as well.
Shit.
You imagine living above that.
Did they get the money?
Yeah, they got into co-op. They got everything.
They did. They got away with it?
They got away with it, and co-op is no longer co-op. In fact, because they've been ram raided a few times, so they were like, yeah, I'm not doing that anymore.
Oh my God.
So they got rid of it all.
So what is it now?
It's heron food.
The dream.
The dream.
Oh
I know.
my.
Who wants a co-op when you can have a heron food?
Heron Foods is the one.
It's the cheapest, bestest place.
It's excellent.
It is. But yeah, is there anything else we should add before anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
No, okay. Well, in that case, please, guys, please, will you like and subscribe to us, please? If you want to message us, do so on Facebook, Instagram, or email, which we're at thebutstuffpodcast@gmail.com. Where else are we?
YouTube. Like,
yeah.
subscribe, and come and find us. Listen on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
And let me know if I need to watch any films, because I think I've watched one now in my life.
Give us some recommendations, guys, because we're both not very good at films. So, yeah, give us some for us both to watch.
Yeah, we probably
We won't
haven't
listen to the recommendation.
unless you watch it, and then you can go and watch the full Monty or The Boys.
Okie dokie, yes.
Great.
Absolutely. What a great idea.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
So you can put yourself on our book club, which is a film club, okay?
Okie dokie.
Let us know.
All right, then.
So in that case, we've just got a mic check 1, 2,
check 4, now 5, mi abuelo.
Mic check 1, 2, check 4, now 5, mi abuelo, mi abuelo, mi abuela. Yes. Estoy bien, bien, bien.